everyone. All right, well, it's Friday. It's August, so it's a summer Friday, taking it slow. Got some profit today, nothing big, nothing crazy. Had a red trade, made back the loss from that, got back to green on the day, got up to about 5,000 on the day, 4,000 on the day, then gave back like 1,700. So finished the day up 3 grand. Not bad, nothing to be crazy excited about. But you know what I guess is exciting is that I'm up over $80,000 on the week. Of course, today was a small green day, at least it wasn't a red day, but it's been a great week. Last week was a great week. I'm up over 100,000 on the month, so I've hit my monthly goal. And now on a day like today, you know, I feel like I can kind of take it easy. If I don't see anything that looks phenomenal, I'm just kind of stepping back and saying, I'll live to trade another day. I'll be back at it on Monday. So that's the game plan. It's Friday, it's August. I'm getting outside, I'm gonna enjoy summer, and I'll see you guys on Monday morning back at it. Hopefully we see some good momentum. This last week was great. The week before was pretty solid. So it seems like the market has definitely shifted off the lows from, I don't know, maybe like 3 weeks ago when things were really slow. So that's good. We're getting closer to September. You know, as we get into September, October, then we usually start to pick up going into the fourth quarter, end of the year. So I hope that the lull of that kind of low of the ebb or flow or whatever you call it, of the dip in the market of momentum has behind us now, and we're just gonna have smooth sailing here through the rest of August, then September, October, November, December. That's my hope. Maybe it's optimistic, but anyways, I'll trade the market we're in, and I'll be back at it on Monday. Hit that thumbs up. As a reminder, in case you didn't already know, trading is risky. Most beginner traders lose money, and my results are not typical, so take it slow. All right, enjoy the weekend. I'll see you on Monday. All right, everyone, so I'm gonna do my recap for my main account. I traded in my main account and my retirement account today. In this account, I was up 4,000 on Cat B and then lost 1,700 on VRPX. Cat B gave some nice trades on this red to green move that we got right here from 7 up to 860, and I traded in both my main and my retirement account. However, in my account right here, I lost 5,000 on GovX, and this was because at the open, I had put an order at, I can't remember, I think it was 60 or something like that. I was looking for the break through 744 at the open and a squeeze up, and I was hoping to see a squeeze up to through 750, the half dollar, 55.60. And so I put an order up there. I was looking for a profit target, and I had put in 12,500 shares. So I'd entered 12,500 shares in my order entry window, kind of like this. But then I didn't end up placing the order. At the open, I placed the order. I clicked this twice to buy a dip. Normally this is entered for 3,000 shares. So I inadvertently bought 25,000 shares at the open, lost 20 cents on it, and lost 5,000 bucks, just like that. It was a mistake to take that many shares. I meant for 6,000, 3,000 times 2, and I got 12,500 times 2, 25,000 shares. So that was a rough way to start the day. I did recoup those losses on Cat B, but basically this account is flat, and this account is up 2,200. So I'm up about 3,000 in my main account today. Not a particularly impressive day. VRPX, I jumped in this at 1950 as it started squeezing up right here. And then I added at 1987 for the break of 20. It hit a high of $20 and then dropped all the way back to 1879. Cut the loss on that. Only $1,700 loss, which isn't too bad. But so VRPX was tricky. Cat B, I wasn't able to take big share size on. The volume was a little bit lighter. So I had a couple trades on it. I got green on it, but nothing was like a huge home run. So kind of a slow finish to the week. It's been a great week. And if we look at my metrics here for the month. So this is going to be, this is as of August 1st right here. So I'm up now 119,000 in gross profit, but net profit I'm up 104. So I did break through my monthly goal yesterday, which is great, 100,000. Although I am still down a little bit versus my drawdown that I had in beginning at the end of July. I'm almost recovered flat from it, but not quite. So we can see that on win-loss expectation here. So in net profit, I'm right there. But if we went back to July, you would see that I'm still not quite. So it's the commissions over the last, well, almost month of trading that have made it so I still have a little bit more room to clear. Now in net profit, or in gross profit, I'm basically right there today. But those commissions, they really add up. So this is a full month, 2 weeks of drawdown, and then 2 weeks of rallying back. So right now, my account looks like a double top. So maybe today is the beginning of a little, well, it's a green day, so it's not even the beginning of a handle formation is a pullback. So it'd be a red day. So today's not even a red day, but I'm coming even closer to double topping, hitting against a little bit of that resistance at the 388 double top. So maybe a little pullback Monday and Tuesday, and then handle formation for a big breakout Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week as we break through new highs. That's what I'm hoping for. Well, actually, I'm hoping not even to have a pullback, but we'll see. I've had a nice little stretch here, and today was certainly a smaller green day after 33,000 on Wednesday and 33,000 again on Thursday. Actually, I think I must have missed importing a trade because I thought I was up 34 yesterday. Well, I don't know. Anyways, I can check that later. So yeah, so at least finishing the week here in the green, but it is the smallest green day since the hot streak began about just about 2 weeks ago. So started a little slow, peaking here and then pulling back. You know, today and this week, I have been focusing quite a bit more on the small account, but we ended up having some great momentum on Wednesday and Thursday. Today, we didn't have much that looked good. You know, yeah, Cat B, I guess I was up 9,000 on that, but then GovX was so choppy and VRPX was choppy as well. So we just didn't have a lot of momentum. We refer back to the gap scanner today. Cat B was our leading gapper with a reverse split. GRNQ was second leader. I was red on that in the small account. GovX was the third, red on that. Green on the small account, but red in the big account because of the share size issue. MRIN, PALI, nothing there. So maybe just a little bit of a slow finish to the week. It is August after all. Friday in August is a great time to be taking the day off and enjoying the weather outside, which those of us in New England should, because sounds like we're going to get a tropical storm or hurricane coming through next on Sunday. So I may or may not be here Monday, come to think of it, depending on how that storm hits this area where I'm on vacation. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Depends on where the storm goes and what it does. So I might not be here on Monday, but I think I will. I'll try to. Well, but there's nothing I can really do about it. So I'm not gonna. I mean, I'll just do the best I can. So, anyways, but it is a beautiful day outside today. Some wispy clouds. So we'll see. Maybe it won't be too bad of a storm, and trading will be no problem on Monday. In any case, I did what I needed to do last week and this week. I got green in the small account. You know, I was obviously red in it, but I got green and have gotten myself almost back to my all-time highs in terms of total profit, which if we start at January 2017. So January 2017 is when I began the my OG small account challenge with $583.15. So all of the profit here is from an initial balance of $583.15. Now I'll add, my results are not typical because of course I'm an experienced trader, I've been doing this for a long time, and when I began that small account challenge, I wasn't a beginner trader. I began that small account challenge as someone who already had profitability under my belt. In fact, you could look at 2016 and you see that I was profitable in 2016 even before starting the challenge. So But in any case, began the challenge in 2017, and so all the profit since then has been from that small account challenge. And so I'm now back to within $20,000 of all-time highs in terms of this number right here, gross profit of 9.19 million. So naturally, I have a mental kind of target on crossing 10 million in gross profit and then 10 million in net profit following that. So first will be gross and then will be net. Over the course of these 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 5 years, accuracy's been solid at 69% over 15,000 trades. Profit loss ratio is not great. I have a couple big losers. One here is a $240,000 loss in one trade. Can you imagine? That's more than many people make in several years of working. That's more than many people pay for a house. And I lost that, and it was, let's see how long that trade was. That was a 7-minute long trade. In 7 minutes, I lost $240,000. Whew. Well, but that's life. That's trading. Easy come, easy go. It is risky. But what's interesting, of course, is that it skews my profit loss ratio, a couple big losses like that. If we look even just here through 2021, my profit loss ratio is also negative just since June or July. However, if we look at this nice little window of the last 2 weeks, when I'm on a hot streak, that profit loss ratio is phenomenal. That is great. That's a 2-to-1 profit loss ratio. Winners are twice the losers, just about. Accuracy 72%. Losers are short. I'm cutting them quick. And today wouldn't be much of an exception to that. Well, the loss was a little bigger on GovX, but it was still a quick trade. I got in and got out. So the question is there a way that I can somehow maintain these types of metrics even during a cold stretch? I mean, if I did, I guess it wouldn't be much of a cold stretch. But maybe the cold stretch would be a decline in accuracy, but that the profit loss ratio remains good. I don't know. You know, I could look at the 2 weeks going back here from the end of July through the end of the first week of August, where I lost 114. The losing streak starts sooner. I don't remember when it began. All right, well, let's just say there for now. Oh, no, it's because it went through there. No, it didn't. Whatever, it's fine. So in any case, look at that profit loss ratio. That's a negative 4-to-1. $4,000 losers, $1,000 winners, 60% accuracy. That's just horrible. I mean, that just is not good at all. Net profit a little bit lower because of the fees and commissions. So that's something that I have to figure out at some point. How to get through red markets or choppy markets without losing so much money. And without having such, you know, it's like every trade I took, the winners were tiny. So I get in something, the winner would be tiny. I get in something that's a loser and just huge loss. Back to back to back to back. So that's a challenge for me for sure. It's an area where I could use some improvement. But yeah, I don't know. That's it for me. Gonna shut it down here. Not much of a green day, $3,000, but I guess if we look back on the week, it's been, let's see, 33, that's 66,000. So that's 74,000. That's 80,000. So about $83,000 on the week. That is a hot week. That is a hot week of trading. That's really solid. So yeah, it's a little bit of a slow finish here today, but it was a bit of a slower finish on Friday as well, so last Friday. So we'll see what Monday and Tuesday have in store for us, and we'll see if we keep seeing some hot momentum. We definitely got some nice action this week across the board. PCMB, unfortunately, with the PCBM, wait, what was it? PB. Oh, no, I can't remember. PMCB. PMCB, a little disappointing. Big move. Did really well on it. Next day, secondary offering down 60%. VRPX, we did really well on this earlier in the week. Today, not so well, but the loss is small. Topped out at 36, has pulled back a little bit. ACY, this one someone was mentioning, curling up a little bit. So we are definitely seeing some momentum. Hopefully we see a little bit more of it next week. And then next thing you know, we're going into September, back to school. And yes, we will be teaching classes this fall. So students, you guys can get excited for that. We'll be announcing the schedule in the coming weeks. So those on YouTube and Facebook will let you guys know what the schedule is going to be as well. So if you'd like to join us for the back to school session with live classes, you're welcome to if you join as a Warrior Pro student. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Finish up today in the green and live to trade another day. That's it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow, Monday.
I hope you really enjoyed that video, and make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Our goal is to hit 1 million subscribers this year, but we won't get there without your help. So please hit that subscribe button.